Thank you, Deputy Speaker, and I also rise to speak in favour of this motion. The AFL is a really important institution in this country, and particular parts of the AFL are very, very precious to certain members of this House. As someone who has grown up following AFL since childhood, who is a member of an AFL club, who, like my colleague, the member for Goldstein, has children who feel very deeply about the AFL, who aspire to play for Carlton in the future or to umpire an AFL Grand Final. As a Victorian, knowing how very deeply Victorians feel about the AFL, the allegations that the member for Clark has raised in this House are serious. Now, we know that the federal government does support the AFL very significantly in terms of funding and other material forms of support. That's an important relationship between the federal government and the AFL. The fact that these allegations has been raised is a significant one, and we deserve transparency about that, not only as taxpayers who have contributed to the funds given to the AFL, but as people who feel very deeply about an important body. And so, for my son, who wants to umpire 300 games for the AFL, for all of those kids who are going to turn out and play Auskick this Saturday morning, so that we can contribute to restoration of the public's faith in a really important body, but also so that we can protect those young men who are playing for the AFL now and we are to understand at some risk of being exploited by a system which potentially does not have their best interests at heart. I think we deserve to hear more, and we need for the government to take the appropriate action, which is to cast a light on what is happening at the AFL and whether or not we do have real cause for concern about that.